Welcome back. Episode 12. I'd love to say we're going to have a great stream tonight. But unfortunately, you know what we got to do? We got to go pay them taxes. I think I owe them like $72.50. So I don't want them coming to me over 7,250 Solari. We got to go to Harco Village anyway to continue the epilogue for that Find the Fremen. We'll get all that done. We can continue on down that line. That's going to take me to Harco Village. While I'm over there, I can go ahead and drop the money in the bank that I need to go ahead and do that too. So that's what we're going to do. However, before we even leave the base, because we built that death still and it took a toll on our power usage, I also need to create a larger water storage. So we're going to work on that, get with larger water storage and fuel cells. Since the Coriolis storm, I need to reevaluate what I got going on with fuel cells. So let's hop in. Go ahead and get this taken care of. Make sure we don't have the same issue that I had last night where I left my entire inventory of my sand bike full. And look what I did to myself yet again. But I learned from my mistakes. Rolling in here trying to start a stream and then full of inventory. This is ridiculous. We'll shift all this over here. So I have been building some new storage containers. That way I can kind of expedite this process a bit. Make sure I got everything that I need and nothing that I don't want. All right. Got some spaces over here for this stuff. Now that is one thing that I do want to do. I have a lot of heavy bolts. I need to craft out some firepower with heavy bolt use. Starting to build up a lot of that. Alright, so that should be good. Then these blood packs. Our water storage should be full. How about that? We'll go there. Make sure our leader John is full, and we are indeed full here. See what's up with this. Oh no. 18,094 liters. Insufficient water storage. So that was where the issue came in here for insufficient water storage space. Insufficient water storage because we are full everywhere. 600. What? Let me see this power use. 200 power. That's what substantially increased and shut down nearly everything for a while. That's full. Ain't no use to put no blood in there. So instead of just wasting that, we're gonna stick this in this chest. And then look what I got. I got my body. Collecting bodies when we going out. Brings a whole new term. A whole new meaning to the term body, and like we legit body, like for real, wrapping you up, whole entire bag, throwing them in the trunk of our bike, bringing them back because we sand pyres. We need that blood, and that's what I need. I need a gun for a heavy bolt before we leave. Why is that smoky? That doesn't seem very fuel efficient. All right, let's take a look at our research real quick before we go searching for the new area where we can find fuel cells. Research. I'm almost to the ornithopter. I hate to even try to build a gun. I got this aluminum water dispenser. Don't need water dispenser. Heavy. This is heavy. This is more or less the shotgun version of the dart gun. I have used it. It's okay. Standard Karpov. That's gonna give us the heavy bolt. That's what we want. Standard Kinjaw. Wait a minute, I have the artisan unlocked. Still ingots. I only need I can make, and that's what I want to make. And I think I stuck some carbon ore somewhere. So I can make some more iron. Go ahead and get those fired up. I'm gonna go run and grab carbon ore. Might as well go ahead and make that artisan Karpov. So while we're out foraging for fuel cells, we'll just ride on over to this area and get some carbon ore. And I think there was some mention of having to go to the Anvil trade post. And I'm not capable of driving out of that door. I'm trying to remember what reason I had to be over here. Oh, taxi service, contract board. Oh, we can go do some contracts. Get some staged up. But we're gonna go into this area, the Hagarif. Work on getting some carbon ore. Back it up. Roll out. Okay. All right, we're leaving the base. I need to make another projector tool and get a. I don't want that right now. Get another copy of the base. I've actually added a lot to it, so I don't want to lose that. I'm actually liking the way it's developing. I'm looking at things that I shouldn't be looking at. I got a contract live right here. I might attempt to go knock that out. I don't want to go back up there. Fuel stuff. Alright, we're gonna just take a left. We're gonna split this dune sand. You do not want to ride on that dune sand. Alright, the worm is aware. That's where you're gonna get your flower sand. I don't particularly need any right now. And we have one by the base. I don't have to travel that far with it. But we just came over here to get some carbon ore while we were looking for fuel cells. Where's it at? And we're so close to the ornithopter. One more level or a few more intel points and we'll have it. Then I gotta go get aluminum. Fiber. Always with the fiber. I love how fiber really is never an irrelevant resource in most MMOs. It's just a thing, standard. Fuel cells. Need all of those. So I am being very particular about what I bring back now. I'll start overloading myself with a bunch of random things. I feel like it's more efficient and less time spent divvying up than just bringing back a bunch of random things in my inventory and trying to divide it up individually. Fiber and a fuel cell. Alright, I'm almost certain that we're gonna be successful in getting this ornithopter learned tonight. Oh, drum saying. So my son and I, we were riding on that drum saying, not even paying attention, we were just booking it. And then when we're playing together, we get very ADHD very fast and chaos ensues. This is what we came over here for. Carbon ore. Right here at Hagarif. Grab some of this. We'll fill the bike up. Maybe even carry a few dead bodies back with us. Or bodies from people. Because with sand pot. That's a place I haven't cleared yet. That. All right, and this will allow us to create steel ingots from our iron ingots. I'm scanning the horizon, see if I can find any more fuels. Really. That? What was that? Have I discovered this yet? It's like it could be a problem, maybe, maybe not. Gotta be equipped. Activate. My hold X go into the inventory. Run around with 2,500. Alright, now we got all of that off of our purse. I don't think this is combative based. May even be fairly cool with these NPCs. Hey, yo. Yeah, we must be friends with these. What y'all doing? Just chilling. Y'all got here to loot. Yeah, see what you see.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We got a bunker down. Oh, where's the bike? I drove it all the way in here. My bike is taking some major damage. Oh, that was a... Ah! Come on. That caught me off guard real quick. Put this bike up, put the bike up. Thank you. Yep, about to break down again. And that is the reason why I need to build that tent. That will be a thing when we get back. Ooh, that was rough. About died. I know our bike took some damage. That was a pop-up storm. I don't feel like I got a proper warning. Not possible. I was about to say no possible vehicle. Thought maybe I lost it. See what kind of damage it took. I think it was in the storm longer than I was. These treads are bad. We'll swap over to our welding torch. Go ahead and repair those treads. For long, we're just gonna have all together make new treads. But what I am trying to do is just go ahead and bump it up the Mach 3 bike. Repair. Degradation. That's sick. Come on, I know that. Can't fix that. Invalid target. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm out of welding wire. That's not going to be beneficial though. All right, we'll finish our mission. Take back as much carbon ore as we can. See what else we got going on over here. And this is the kind of stuff I shouldn't be able to do. With no damage to the bike. Alright. Don't want to get hit by that patrol ship. And fuel cells is what we're looking for. Carbon ore. Put all this inventory back in here. trying to scout out carbon ore. And I'm not familiar with all of the resources that are on this side. But we also have these nodes. Salvage metal and armor plating. Go ahead and stop it. Salvaging the vehicles. That'll give us some more armor plating. No, you don't get what I want you to. That. Hey, that's more carbon ore. I keep forgetting about it. Bigger wire. My brain was like, nope, not gonna stay on that line. Salvage. I guess I could verify 330. It's a decent amount. But so I don't make this an inefficient run, might as well go ahead and just get everything I can before I go back home. Hey yo, y'all got carbon ore. There we go. 10 intel points. While we are aware of our intel points being past where we need to be to get the ornithop, we got to go ahead and learn that. Get that out of the way. And there we are. Boom. Research. Burn. Water. Aluminum ingot. Advanced servo. Cobalt paste. Armor plating. We got that. Diamond. What do you diamond? Back it up. Need to remind myself to put some more welding wire in my inventory. And harvest off of this, we're gonna get scrap metal and some armor plating. What else? Holtzman actuated. Copper. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh, while we're over here, we need to find that. What's it? Erythrite? Erythrite. Nothing. Alright, we're good. This is gonna be a decent run. And that is where I do not want to go. I do not want to go down there at all. I want no part of that place. I guess I could put a mining gun. I think I can on this. So I don't have to get off the bike. Talk about efficiency. And I do have the ability to build the buggy. I want that ornithopter bad. Ooh. So I need to figure out where the erythrite is, if that's how you properly pronounce it. Like E-R-Y, several other letters. Can't even say it, much less spell it. But I do know it's over in Hagarib. Right now I'm finding a substantial amount of carbon ore. We'll be able to make plenty steel ingots off of this. Gotta get back on the grind for those fuel cells on the way back. I was like, that gun was giving me a problem. Wanted to check, see where its maintenance level was. Bro, the HP's low on the mining gun, cutter rig. I wonder what you did. Oh, you committed suicide because you didn't. What? You done? Huh? No, I should be able to grab that body. I do not know what that node looks like for erythrite. Erythrite? Erythrite. Salvage. Metal.
You made the wrong turn.
No. Right where I need to be. Goodbye. Oh, that's so convenient. Gonna loot. Be as efficient as possible. Loot. Switch over to my blood extractor.
Capture Protocol 6.
Oh, calm down. Pick up the body. Whoa! What is that? Are you capturing my bike? I'm down with that. Dead body in there. Oh, there's no room.
Kneel before me, slave.
Oh no, I'll do that.
Another slave for the herd.
What's that?
Catch this.
Nope.
Do not.
What do we got? Ah, yeah. I needed more of that. Those. See how you pronounce this stuff. Erythrite crystal. Mined from an erythrite deposit. In Haga can be refined into cobalt paste at a chemical refinery to create new products that require it. So, erythrite deposit. So that's what it looks like. Need to figure out where those deposits are. So it must be getting close. I mean, how much further would we need to go? Ooh, that's quicksand. Don't want no part of that. Maybe we'll keep heading up this way. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those nodes. They must be further down. Like in the abyss where I don't want to go. So I get my ornithopter. See what we got up here. Haven't ever been here. Should be a discovery.
Oh, you look supple and meek.
Who's that?
Boom!
Someone's here.
Oh, you had that ability too, huh? Works for you just as well as it does
Kneel
for
before
me.
me, slave.
Oh, ooh. I did not know that they had that. Way up here. Respawn beacon, Haga Rift, Haga Basin. That was an unnecessary reason to die. dumb reason. Oh, man. 1,800 meters. Situation I got myself into. All because I thought I was about to run game on them with a Kinjaw. So what messed me up was they had the same ability that I do. Let's see what the name of this thing is. Go into skills. This is this anti-grav. That actually comes in handy, especially when you got gunners. Feel like I just want to go. Granted. Speed that process up. I'd love to find this erythrite. Alright, still here for a moment. Back to the map. We're gonna go get our bike and go home. Oh, there's actually some steps at the end of that jump. I'm running there real quick. I bet you that's where that erythrite. So if we go up here and run down, don't have to go too deep. Copper. Wonder what that node looks like. This more detail. Legend. Erythrite. Ah, aluminum ore. Right. I wonder if I've even discovered that node. No, not since we've had this quarry all this time. Alright, stand back up. Gotta go. Oh, man. About to go in sunstroke. I need to get in the shadows. Stop playing around. Try to speed up this process as much as possible. Right down here. I think I would much rather come across. Random dead body. Couldn't take it no more. $1,100 meters. Oh, I'm in sunshine. Curious if there was some aerith right there. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and retrieve our bike. I decided to do something that I should have known better than. Carbon or at least we'll be good on carbon ore for a while. That's what's gonna come out of this. All right, we're getting close to our bike. 680. Oh, hey yo! No, you can't just run around thinking you can go wherever you want. Gotta keep an eye out for that. I've been so stupid. Die walking in this quick.
Reveal yourself.
Hey yo, you got an inspection today.
Identify yourself. Where's my reinforcement?
Okay, you want a melee him. Got him. Sanguinate. Vampires. Take all the loot. I'm gonna go this way because technically this is where our bike is. We need to go back to get our bike. Ain't nobody over here guarding us.
Eyes on target.
Hydrate off that nasty water. Sanguination. Fuel cell, we will take that. And a backpack. That's got me rather disturbed. Like, what portion of the map is this erythrite? Erythrite. I'm probably gonna pronounce that like multiple times until I'm able to speak it correctly. That's carbon ore for my backpack's full. I'm actually really enjoying this song. Oh, that was so far away. This is dark now. I won't be as dehydrated. Close. I would just have to not die. Now let's try this again. Should have enough on this gun to do the damage necessary. Just to get my bike, that's all I want to do. We'll have to come down from the top of them. All right, now let's think about this for a second. We're dehydrated. Want a hill, and then we're gonna go back home.
Who's that? Reveal yourself.
Yeah, how you like that? Melee unit over here. And that's what happens. Lose. Damn. You parry or something.
Shields up!
Dude. And for some reason that parry just does not work. There we go. That's how you did it. Get that cracked out food. Cool. Thought that was a ranged one over here. Oh, it's all good. Ah, I just wanted my gold back. Thank you. Ah, I want this one. So wait, did I put my bike on? A vehicle to restore. Right. And of course I didn't put it in here because the inventory's full. Ah, God, I got that body on me. Alright, that's maxed out. Yeah, we're gonna finish looting this and then we're going home. We have exactly what we set out to do. Minimal space in our inventory, even if we do run across fuel cells. But we will ditch some of these items. Like, I know I have salvage parts and ditch those. This granite stone's unnecessary. More. Oh, we're max. All the way max. Alright, now we're going home. That was a barrel roll. Could have got some XP from that. Keep an eye on that quicksand. I know there was some over here. I'm feeling parched. Might as well grab some of this while we're over here. Hydrate. We can only go up to a third, so. Stay on the edge here, because there's some quicksand coming up. Almost takes up this whole entire area. And we're about to be in it. Zoom in, see where way I can go. Go on the edge over here. That's just enough. Ah, see. Alright, now we're back on the way back to our base, which is 3,000 meters away. Troll ship. Oh, I was on the drum sand. Go, 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 go. Woo! I was riding all on drum sand. About had a epic disaster. I was like zoned out just looking at the horizon. Yeah, parkour with the sand bike. We're gonna go up and then across. Then once we get up to this marker, we can just take a left without even having to worry about it. Be able to go now. Hurry up. Fuel cells. Those savages over there. I swear when I see people dancing around a fire like that, it reminds me of that one scene from Pocahontas in the 90s, like savages. Barely even human. Just triggers in my brain. Alright, I need to get rid of this crap. Drop that. Much of it. Right. Now, opens our inventory up so we can mine out these fuel cells. Alright, we gotta cross again. Alright, we're good. Not many fuel cell nodes in the region, or at least relative to the base. Not since that Coriolis. Do better, do better. Uh-oh. I gotta get home, I'm dehydrated. I keep forgetting about my still suit. I have a horrible time with that. not that left. Right up here. Oh, no. That is what's gonna come for me if I don't pay my taxes. I've got to go pay my taxes instead of worrying about all this extra stuff. I ain't even gonna lie. That feels very threatening, and that's what's coming for us if we don't go pay our taxes. Probably just running around trying to collect lives instead of the debt owed. We don't want your salary, we want your soul. All right, now fuel cells. Go ahead and get these fuel cells in these. Use circuit stable. Oh, that's more fuel cells. Go ahead and try to get still going.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
At least I'm at home for this one. Three days. Need to go see what I have over here. I know I have some other here. Oh, it's the dead body. I have a special storage area for this. I have a special storage area for people like me. Right here. And also, these can go in there, they're full.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hey. It did bring back a fair amount of carbon ore. $31. On open inventory. How did I use the random. Right. Yeah, I guess. Start up past copper ore. We can go ahead and grind that up. No, see where we are. Still 40. Use and then check. There was a car file I wanted to make. Go to research. Wanted to make this standard. Nope. This still. Alright, we're good. We can make every. I got it. Weapons fabricator. Oh man, watch that junk cost like way too much. Or too much steel, right? Right here. 5. Okay. Intel, we got 2 more points. Where are we gonna put this weapon? How about let's move that? Put my construction tool right here. Swap over to it. We want to move that here. Now we want to go back to the build option. Fabricators. We have a new fabricator. It'll be the weapons fabricator. Artisan Kinjo. It breaks it down. Carpa. Gas powered assault. Artisan Carpa. New version came out in the 70s during a particularly garish fashion season, and this model has since been tainted by a look that is now considered quite out of style. Well, guess what? We about to roll out this style. Arin's Vengeance. Yes, I did have that. That was a pretty good gun. Alright, let's make this. See how we are on our Kinjaw. Oh, we're good here. Still rolling with this Palace Drinker. Now what ammo? Light. Drop. I mean, at what point am I going to be able to use the heavy dart? Yeah, I know what is going on here. That was a heavy dart. Alright, need to go get some water. That's all drink. What? Why did I feel like it hit my face? Yes, I am going to pay my taxes. I get the money. Check everything we got here. This blood extractor, I think I made several of these. Stuck in somewhere. You can use it. Alright, we got Days out there for a second. Wouldn't hurt to make another one of these. Way too cheap not to have. Iron ingot, 10 of those. I think what I was attempting to make, probably won't be able to make it now. Making that stupid weapons fabricator. Trying to make the new mining. And I needed to make this. Still 10. Could hop in that if I get hit with those pop-up storms. Yeah, right. That's what I was trying to make. I need 15 steel ingots. Array amplifier. Industrial product. Industrial production of bulk ores still commonly relies on drilling, but for mining more delicate materials such as crystals, a sophisticated cut array is worth. No, wait. I need this. Oh, array amplifier. Sophisticated cut array is worth the investment. This type of equipment was used extensively to mine large parts of the Haga Rift. So we're gonna have to go down into the mines of Haga. And cobalt paste is in Haga Rift. A dissolution of cobalt refined from erythrite crystal from Haga Rift using a chemical refinery. So all of that's in Haga Rift. We're gonna have to descend. But speaking of descending, we need to get ourselves to a position where we're going to pay our taxes. I keep putting it off. I gotta go. Gotta go. Yeah, the longer I put this off, it's like my anxiety is going up. All over paying tax. Go down here and grab some more iron. I don't feel like driving the bike. And I need to ensure that I have it fully unloaded before we leave to go pay our taxes. We gotta go do this black market tech, enter Harco Village, search Harco Village for a black market trader. That should suffice. You. Blood extract. What's up with this Dew Reaper? Iron ingot we're making more of. We're gonna go ahead and make this Dew Reaper. I'm feeling like this would help me out a lot. When I get out going, I get sidetracked, forget to consider water, and then I'm stuck out there for some god awful reason. And just surviving off a dew plant. Alright, we'll wait for that to be available. Go ahead and start. Yeah, that's. What's more important? This Dew Reaper is going to make it much easier. Alright, one more and we're good. Alright, now we can make the Dew Reaper. Alright. Craft one of those. Alright. Now we're good. Get everything we crafted out of here. Might as well go ahead and knock out some of these hill kits. Leaves us with 7. Make sure we got this completely unloaded, and we do. Fix it before we go. Might as well go ahead and swap this out now. Be done with it. Fix this bike so we can go pay our taxes. We'll just head towards Hagarif. We'll go to the Anvil trade post. Out of ammo. That makes sense because we were supposed to. What? Get some welding wire. We have 100 here. Trying to make some of this stuff on demand. Not make so much of it. We do have copper ingots that we can slide on over here. Go to, where is the welding wire? Crafted from salvage. Wait, I can actually legit make that in my inventory? Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Personal inventory. Craft out welding wire. Oh, and you're gonna need salvage metal, not copper. I don't know why I was thinking that was made out of copper. And I just looked at the recipe. That's how tired I am. Oh, dash. Okay, that's not that expensive. How much does it weigh? Drop that in there. My inventory is all out of whack. Okay, these have no weight because they're contract items. That's good. Drag these all the way down to the bottom. Wait, why can't I move them? Oh, it's because I'm in inventory. What happened to my inventory? Unsorted. Volume alphabetical, unsorted, newest, volume. All right, that makes more sense. I gotta get my stuff rearranged back the way it's supposed to be. Welding wire was in the top corner. Fuel cell. Binoculars will move over here. We keep a fuel cell on us. Yeah, I think that works out. Blood extract 2, go ahead and destroy that. Alright, now we'll get our and I also wanted to do a test. That's Ari's pistol. Damage type. Light. See if I can sell this junk. What it's worth. random parts. Yeah, I mean, it's like half broken anyway. I'm assuming if you repaired it, it would be more valuable. Take a load to the trade post. That'll eliminate this inventory. Go through here and I'll take out all of this junk. All this is junk. Makes so much more space. Ah, you're full. Alright, we're gonna refuel the bike. Access the inventory. Just gotta go and go. Oh, we got it full. Okay, so it was mostly random junk. Start getting this stuff organized. I wonder if I manage it. Can we name this? No, we can't name yet. Sandbox. Oh, what? It's so much easier to shift around. Backpack. Oh. Alright, that's an item I built. All right, let's get out of here. All right, make sure I got my goal because that's the full intention to go pay our tax. It's the highlight of this stream is not getting aerial assaulted by the Sardaukar ship. Once I seen that thing, I don't want no part of it. But you will have a part of it if you're not gonna pay your taxes. Good thing they don't give you tickets for the way you drive. Straight nuke you. Alright. And then where we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to this Anvil trading post. Go pay our taxes. Do the right thing only because they're gonna come with force if we don't get them paid. No other reason. Yeah, let's not do that. Keep on down with straight at an angle. boy. He's coming. Got lucky there. Don't do that when you're very far from your destination. Alright, now let's see what we can get from...
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert calls the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am indeed mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
And they also use mammals.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Uh-oh. You're about to have a duel. Black market trader. Alright, yeah, I don't want to talk. I just want to sell stuff. You look like you sell stuff. Look like you're going to buy some of the stuff I got.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself?
Possibly.
Care to join the right side of this war? What you just witnessed was the product of 10 centuries of bad blood between House Atreides and House Harkonnen.
Hold a grudge much?
Indeed. It's something I've become all too familiar with on
got
Arrakis.
it.
You're not wrong. That is the product of several years of bile between I and my loathsome counterpart over there.
Talking about the donkey?
The laws of Canley prevent either of us from doing what our knives are so eager to do. In accordance with the Great Convention, Canley is enactment of a formal feud. Its rules keep conflicts between the great houses more... I am Anton Tolliver.
Okay.
I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations. My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here. Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
Alright.
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to it.
So this is the mission that you have to do to allow your guild to be able to choose a side. Pledge allegiance, whatever the hell. The missing spy issued by Lieutenant Anton Tolliver. An agent of ours was expected to report back yesterday but failed to show up. I fear that Harkonnen might have been on this trail. Find them first. Discretion is paramount. Yep.
Find the agent. Details are in this contract.
Find the agent. Join a house. Now we can join a house. Alright, that's who we're gonna need to see to go pay our tax. You look like you trade in the black market, bro.
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Y'all still say that? Ain't played out yet. What y'all got going on over here?
Another innocent traveler.
I'm here to
like every other
trade.
scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
I ain't trying to do that. That's not bad. So this I want to sell. Don't want to go crazy because I don't want to sell something that I actually need. Pin jaw, I don't need that. These are all don't need that. Just trying to get rid of a lot of this random inventory I have without destroying it. Dune, heavy boot. And that's the reason why I had all of my inventory taken out. At the base. Way too much junk. Way too much. Alright. Clear out this inventory, put this bike up, then we'll travel to Harko Village. While we're over there, we'll knock out that black market deal. Sweet. Put that up. Oh, I don't actually want to place it in yet.
Still alive?
Been
Not too
gone for
bad.
like 5 minutes.
We had a bet going.
Trying to make sure I'm not inadvertently selling something I don't need to. Alright, let's see where we're at with our money. $45. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Harko Village.
Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's going to cost a little extra.
Alright, whatever.
Well, all right. Doctor's on the roof. Let's get out of here.
Lowry. Let's do it. Oh, gotta go pay my taxes. I'm gonna put the remainder of the Solara in the bank. Arco Village. Oh. Alright, that's the outside world. I can't do that. Check the map. I need a guild bank is what I need. Harkonnen vendor, entry point, exit, objective, and that's part of that black market trader deal. It's a miserable place. They all look the same. Lanzerad, vendor, barkeep, imperial consulate, base vendor, spice vendor, crap vendor, water. Need to find the bank. I want to get my taxes out of the way, then we'll hit that mission. Pay in my tax. Why is all that shut off? Gotta go up. Y'all have a bank over here? I didn't mean to run into that. Well, I'm about to get bit by a bat. Uh-oh.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Dude, I'm running around here with like 45 grand on me. Yes. What?
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior. You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests, And what do you think we found?
I
All
wasn't
hands
doing
were
it.
accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejt Kiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Shpado Has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage. See, Sub-Prefect. Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
What?
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. I'll be the judge of that. Though another lost soul on an Imperial prison transport is hardly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport, an escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaw Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be? As you will, then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him? Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance. And yet,
Nefari.
it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
Oh, he's about to do all that and flip me off.
That will let her know who you are.
Okay.
Be
I will
discreet.
not remember that.
The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Oof. Alright, I just need to bank. That's all. Vehicle vendor. Baron's Eye, weapons merchant. Barkeep, and a bar.
I've been waiting for you.
What?
No, not Fremen. Don't let them get inside your head, off-worlder. I'm Imperium born and bred, just like you. The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it? I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen? This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands. Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans. I'll do what I always do, off-worlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Alright, so that was unintended. Just want to find a bank where I can pay my taxes. Is that it? Go bank. Oh yeah, this is where I can go pay my taxes. Imperial Con. paying my
fellow
taxes.
citizen. How is it that the Imperial Tax Administratum can assist you today?
What if I don't
I'm
wanna
afraid
pay?
that's a matter you would have to take up with the Imperial Bailiff Authority.
You get like high
In most
mileage or something.
cases, you would simply be given additional time to pay, at the end of which you would pay, or be remanded to a local debtor's prison until your outstanding balance was settled. Unfortunately, that second outcome mostly equates to the death penalty, or so I'm told. Apparently, the pox is rife within the dungeons, and one is not expected
whatever.
to survive very long.
Pay
So pay those taxes.
2 invoices. Pay total. No taxes due at this current time. Taxation. You paid your tax. What's up, bro?
Welcome, stranger. What business have you with House Alexan? I'm not really the person to ask. You need to have signed a contract of allegiance to a major house to even participate, as I understand it.
Okay. Now I just need the bank and then I'm good. So if I go straight out of here. Bank. Oh, this is only game.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
What? Guild Bank on exchange. What is the difference between the Guild Bank and exchange?
Unity strengthens our resolve and fortifies our allegiance.
Alright, well, whatever. Put this in here.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Deposit.
How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Deposit all. Bang. Find vending content. Might as well go ahead and knock this out while we're over here. See what you working on. What's up?
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
Oh, call me. 32,000. That's a very exorbitant price. And by he's back here in the black room.
A kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten? I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me. Oh, I like that. I'm the one adding the impurities, kitten. No dealer would mess with a Tuic on Arrakis. Not if they wanted to keep working. No, kitten. That's the entire point. You are not supposed to recognize it. That's why Fenring sent you to me after all. For some side business.
Oh.
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling. Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention. Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work? I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
The Glutton.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten? Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Alright, now we can leave. Alright, we got the black market. Deck done. Alright, so we just passed like 2 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream. Not really gonna hang out here much longer. Just gonna roll out, go back home, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow, continue these journeys. Did accomplish paying the taxes, got that out of the way, so we no longer have to worry about a Sardaukar ship dropping down, doing whatever it does, distributing, launching, having enemies descend upon us and wreaking havoc on our lives because we don't pay taxes paid. Got that Harco village mission knocked out. Now we're gonna head back home. And what I am curious about is if my money in the bank is able to be used right here. Let's see. I want to fly somewhere. I want to go home.
Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
This right here is right across the street.
I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me.
Ready.
Let's move before a storm rolls in.
Go. Going home. Spice fills are violet when fresh, but as the malign oxidizes and mingles with the sand, they take on a rust brown color. Spice addiction. Spice prolongs life and expands consciousness, but it is also hopelessly addictive. I personally try to refrain from having any spice food. I think I've only used like the spice-induced state one time, and that was inadvertently. I'm not gonna get involved in that unless it's necessary. Because you build up a tolerance, you have to eat more and more, and the tolerance supposedly erodes over time. So I know my tolerance level is still very low. Alright, so I'm gonna end here. I appreciate you joining the stream, watching afterwards. This is D3ltaX85. I'll see you tomorrow. This week, gonna drop some content. Finally got to a point where I got some ideas, some things that I think deserve to be out there. Some funny things, also some educational things, questions that I've had that I had to answer for myself. But I appreciate you joining the stream. Like, subscribe, hit me up. Usually at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm streaming for about 2 hours. Just look forward to the content dropping, and I'll holla at you later.